Hello everyone, welcome back to Kev's World. Today we are going on an adventure in Kuala Lumpur, capital of Malaysia. I am going to find out what are the top attractions you can visit right here in the city. Some of them I've never been. We are going to play local tourists for all these amazing places. There are actually lots of places you can go. Some of them are free, some of them you must pay. Let's begin, shall we? Our first destination is the Islamic Arts Malaysia Museum, right here in the heart of KL. It is a really big museum, one of the largest Southeast Asian museums dedicated to the Islamic arts, and it has about 30,000 square feet of space. Let's check it out. This museum features glass walls that allow natural light to flow in. The dome ceilings are adorned with intricate Islamic patterns by craftsmen from Uzbekistan and Iran. The current exhibition is Haji Journey Through the Ages, exploring the history of the Haji, the pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca. To me, the vivid oil paintings are very inspiring and eye-opening to anyone who loves the arts. Continuing upstairs, the vast museum spans 30,000 square meters. It is huge! Wander through more than 7,000 artifacts from China and Southeast Asia, such as porcelain, coins, manuscripts, and weaponry. There are just so many things that I may have been losing track at some point. To my surprise, there's also a remake of an Ottoman room built here.
There's something I have to show you guys. This is architecture models of Islamic buildings. Check it out. This is insane. This is the Taj Mahal. This is a huge mosque model in Medina, Saudi Arabia. I am really impressed. This one takes the cake. Check it out. It is insanely massive. Imagine in real life. I think I'll be totally lost.
After a great visit, we had our complimentary refreshments at their exotic in-house restaurant for a rest.
Claimed our free hibiscus juice. It's like thirst quenching. Cheers then. Cheers. Ooh, exotic.
Our next destination is the Royal Police Museum in Malaysia, and here you can find antique weaponry and artillery used last time in Malaysia, especially during the war days. They're going to be kept here for people to see, and I'm really curious. Admission is free and it's open, I think, almost every day. Let's check it out. A model of a plane used last time. This is probably a really old plane they used in the past. I highly recommend both tourists and locals to check out this place. The level of historical detail is commendable, especially on replicating past uniforms during Malaya's history. There are three main galleries, A, B and C, and I was amazed on the level of props and setup to replicate the streets during the Portuguese, Dutch and British colonial eras. It was really good and very in-depth. They also showed historical items used by the police force, including the guns collection, which I won't show here. I think I spent almost an hour admiring everything here. Plus, there's also a random simulation of skyfalling, which I'm not really sure why, but it's over here. Alright, I have just arrived at our next destination. If you are looking for something a little bit more extravagant, look no further than the Royal Museum of Malaysia. This magnificent building was previously the residence of the royal monarch in Malaysia, and now it has been opened to the public for display. I have never been to the royal residence in Malaysia before. I'm pretty excited. It is my first time also, and the palace area is extremely big and massive. So this is my ticket. You can take photos around and outside the palace, but unfortunately no photos allowed inside. It's a bit of a shame, but since it is a royal place, I understand that. I'll probably post some photos from their website for you guys to see and share my experiences after that. I have to say that most Malaysians are not aware of this palace and the fact that they can visit it. So I think this is really a good gem and also a very educational place to visit. I myself am a buff for all these royal residences. Whenever I visit other countries, I always want to visit. Reminds me of LA. Look at all of these trees up here, giving me that tropical vibes. Oh look, I can see the top. The Royal Museum was the official royal residence for more than 80 years before becoming a museum in 2013. Inside this two-story building, you get to see the 22 interior palace spaces such as the reception room, the sleeping chambers, the royal office, the dining hall, and resting lounge. Just admire the interior style. You can see heavy yellow accents, the official colour of the monarchy. It would be nice to have a cup of tea with the royalty in this elegant place. So I've just finished my tour in this really beautiful palace. You can see all of it right now. Over here in the foyer area, I'm going to rate this place 5 over 5 stars. To me, it was really eye-opening. I did not expect actually the interior design to be a bit towards like the European style, like the regal British feel. To me, that's very eye-opening and I absolutely loved it. Do come to this place and enjoy the feels around us. Our next destination is the National Mosque of Malaysia, or Masjid Negara Malaysia, one of the biggest mosques in the country, able to fit 15,000 people with this huge land. So there's a lot of tour buses behind me. People are coming in groups because this is a very popular place. If you want to see what is a key defining element in Malaysia, this is the place, the National Mosque. This alley that I'm walking now is so peaceful with this nice ceiling over here showing the foliage. And it's a very green area, peaceful place for people to come and pray. To be honest, I'm actually lost. I have no idea where is the entrance. It's really big and there seems to be no one to help me. Upon ascending the stairs, be greeted by a vast white marble space featuring abstract shapes and geometric lattice. The place is massive and it's so clean and white tiles, and there's like a mini small pond right in the middle with nice blue tiles all the way to the end. It's like a fountain sort of thing. These hallways are really spacious and also airy. It's very cooling also because the tiles reflect the cold. Built in 1965, its key features are a 73-meter high minaret and a 16-pointed star concrete main roof shaped like an umbrella, as well as reflecting pools. You can take many pictures in the hallways. I like how the columns give interesting perspectives. Non-Muslims are not allowed to enter the main prayer area, but you can admire the pristine star-shaped dome with 18 points representing Malaysia's 13 states and 5 pillars of Islam. Believe it or not, this space can accommodate up to 8,000 worshippers. Overall, Masjid Negara is a relaxing place to be at, and it is nearby other places of interest such as the planetarium, where you can take pictures and be distracted by school children, the National Monument, a sculpture that commemorates those who died in Malaysia's struggles for freedom, the KL railway station with its interesting architecture, and vibrant brickfields, home to Little India, a colourful maze of textile shops and jewellery stores. So that's all the time we have for this episode. Whew, I had so much fun playing tourists in my own CD. I will try my best to cover and uncover more attractions right here in Kuala Lumpur. Trust me, there are so many places I have not visited myself. Do come over to Kuala Lumpur. It is a beautiful place. We have so many things to offer and so many attractions to see on your travels. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe for more. I'm always looking out for new adventures, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!